Good evening. With us tonight is Carl Suckerpunch Curry, an enforcer for the motorcycle gang Satan's Mothers, and also secretary for the Trump for President Connecticut chapter. He was recently arrested at a Trump rally after he assaulted several anti-Trump protesters, which included 3 elderly gentlemen, a wheelchair-bound elderly old lady, and Brad Davis. Although Mr. Curry believes he's portrayed in a negative light, he refuses to be remorseful and instead has challenged Mr. Davis to a rematch. Thank you for appearing with us tonight, Mr. Curry.
You know, I never liked Davis, okay? I never liked Milk, okay? That's his problem, okay? These people are a bunch of whiny babies, okay? I can't help it if I'm standing up for my convictions. In any way, I'm bad to the bone.
All right. Well, Mr. Curry, how do you account for such violent response to protesters displaying their fundamental right to express their views and concerns?
Well, I can do my views right here.
Yes,
Mutt and
you
Jeff.
can.
Huh?
Okay.
Mutt and Jeff, okay?
That's Mutt and Jeff. Gotcha.
Like I said, I'm just expressing my views, okay? In any way, I told you, I'm bad to the bone.
All right. We got that. Mr. Curry, you're an ex-con who's seemed to have a troubled life, and you've had several arrests ranging from assault and battery to extortion to hitting a police officer, and most recently Brad Davis. So has there ever been anyone there for you, someone who understood?
Mario, no one's done nothing for me. I did it on my own, okay? And that's why I can really say, honestly, I'm bad to the bone.
So when you grew up, I mean, you know, did you grow up in a broken home?
I came from the bad section of Greenwich, the bad section of Greenwich.
All right. Well, it's funny you should say that because our staff was able to uncover at least one person who says you haven't.
Name her.
Well,
Name her.
she says you didn't have a bad bone in your body, and that was your grandmother, your nanny.
Oh, wait a minute.
You remember she raised you after your
that?
parents divorced, and I think our staff uncovered some information about a letter that she sent to a judge on your behalf.
Nobody told me that.
Shortly before she bravely died, she sent a letter to a judge saying, "My Carly doesn't have a bad bone in his body. He's just a grown, scared child who needs to know he's loved."
She said that?
She said that in the letter.
I'm still bad to the bone.
Well, Mr.
Okay.
Curry, you know, so your elderly gray-haired Italian nanny had it right then with the painful bunions and those childhood memories you have of sharing a bowl of pastina with her, smell of Wrigley's gum under your shoe.
Yeah, maybe I'm not really bad to the bone.
All right. Well, let's leave it at that, Mr. Curry.
I mean,
you know,
most of the time I'm bad to the bone.
all right. Let's let you think about that, and I think that pretty much concludes tonight's show. Thank you for watching.
She said that?
Yeah, it's in the letter. We got it. Court.
Bad.
Yeah, court notices are public, so anybody can get that stuff.